Okay guys, so this is going to be a video on gay Redux, or I need a better name for it. It's called gay Redux. Basically, it's basically trying to get this on 5x5 and up. I use it as my main for 6x6 at the moment, but basically it's called gay Redux because it isn't really straight Redux, but you do need centers. So I solved my 6x6 centers because this is what I really use it on. And this is just, I already solved the centers because I don't want to put you guys through the pain of doing this. But the first step, so after you do it, edge pairing is basically the same except for you have to solve specific edges. So let me go and solve this quick. This helps look ahead quite a bit. So you have to solve the cross edges. So there's a strategy to this, to putting them up so that you don't have to go and like rearrange them usually. It's solve one and then it's opposite, or you can even solve one of the adjacent ones, but you have to go and do a little bit of playing with it later. So then solve, I have really crappy 6x6, so since solve this, put it opposite, so you have these two opposite each other. And then, okay, so then basically, because Yao and stuff is really hard to do on 6x6 because of all the cross edges, and Hoya are really hard to do efficiently. And centers in Yao are really hard to do efficiently. So then after you get two cross edges, I usually try to get the opposite ones. I've got red and orange, so I want to put it on the opposite side of where it goes. So see, it's on the opposite side. For the second to last edge, has to set up so that one of them is the fourth edge is a double move away. So it's the easiest way to insert the edges. And then here's the last edge. Okay, where is it? It's right here. Basically, you solve the cross while doing edge pairing. So now you've got three crossed edges. Then you want to do is this double move to solve them. And now you go, and then you do free slices normal when you have the bottom four edges solved. So do this quick. So there's that. Then do last four edges how you usually would do. I would do it some people would do it on like this. Some people will do AVG edge pairing instead. It really depends on your style. But you do the same edge pairing as you would do in like Yao 5, which isn't terribly efficient, but it gets the job done. And then okay, so now you have cross done and all the edges paired. Now last four edges is a little bit more inefficient, but on the big cubes, I am suggesting doing this on 5x5 and above, preferably 6x6 and 7x7, because 5x5 can be done pretty easily with Yao. It's not that inefficient, but what I'm suggesting is, if you really like having your cross solved after edge pairing, this is the way to go. See you guys.